Do-do-do-do-do.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
How's everyone
Alright.
going?
Oh, well, all doing
Yeah,
good so
great,
far.
great.
Yeah. Hey there.
Yeah. Yeah, so to everyone who's watching right now, welcome to our live stream on the Wiggles Movie Fan Dub. We're going to be discussing about how the project is going so far as throughout the I think I'm going to say 30 minutes of the live stream. And we've got a few people in the chat as well. We've got including other cast members like Charlie Travers, who is the singing voice for Wally. I mean, no, not Wally. For it's Captain Feathersword in the musical. And joining us now also we have Jonathan E.
Hello, everybody.
Jonathan also is a major contributor to the project. Not only does he play Anthony, but he's also helping me with a lot of the backing vocals in the well, basically all the backing vocals in the soundtrack album. And
Yep,
he's
that's
also
true.
very talented, sing, and yeah. And also here we have Moses, who plays Wally
Thank
the
you.
Great.
Hi everyone.
And
Hey.
Moses is a very talented actor, of course. We've worked through a lot in the past 2 months on the dialogue for Wally, and it's going really well. And also joining us is SGDVD Rip, who also plays Henry the Octopus. And he's such a great showrunner
Yeah.
right now in the
Yeah.
project. He's helping
Hi,
me
everyone.
with, yeah. He's also helping me with a lot of the dialogue, which is happening as we speak because I'm busy at the moment.
Yep, that's true.
Yep.
Yeah, because Joey.
Yeah.
Because Joey has lots of other stuff to do, including some dance performances,
Yeah.
schoolwork, and maybe some other projects and stuff.
Yeah, so for the time being, well, it's all going busy. So that's why I'm gonna be taking into the project for just for a short while. Yeah, and I do apologies for some of the background noise you're gonna hear because I'm currently outdoors right now at the moment. So just apologies for that. That's why I'm gonna beat my
No
mic
problem.
at times. So
That's
no
all
worries,
right,
mate.
guys.
It's all
No
good.
Don't
problem.
worry.
Perfect.
Everything's gonna go fine.
No problemo.
Yeah. Yeah, so far we been in the project for the past 3 months as of now, and we recently did upload the soundtrack that came out on the 21st a few weeks ago, and I'm honestly surprised that I didn't expect it to be that popular. Yeah, a lot of people like it, and yeah, I really appreciate it. It took a very long time to make, actually. I find it harder than
I gotta tell you, that was pretty awesome. The premiere was absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I found it to be the hardest part of the whole process because of all of the precise editings and all the harmonies. Got to mix it in all together, and make sure it's not too loud and everyone's voices are heard. It's a lot. It's a bit of a process, but yeah, managed to pull it off, and yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the one harder part of the process really was, trying to get the voices right, voice dubbing wise, because like this is my first voice project, as I think maybe the same for any other people that's involved in the project too. And trying to match it with, the original soundtrack is extremely hard. Like, even though I don't really have that many lines in the movie, it's just
And guess who's here?
Isaiah.
Hi, everybody.
Isaiah, who
Hello.
plays the cast of, who's the voice actor of Jeff.
Yep, that's the
Hello.
one that falls asleep a lot.
Yeah.
He likes to
Hey,
fall,
Isaiah.
he likes to fall asleep a lot.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah, and Isaiah is a very talented. Honestly, he's a great person to play Jeff. He's done a great job. So yeah, it's great to have you here, mate.
Definitely.
It's great to be here.
Yeah. Oh, we've got another.
Should we get started?
Yeah, I think we better get started. So anyone, if you like to, send us any questions, feel free to just let us know in the comments. We'd be happy to
definitely.
reply.
If you have any questions, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, and we'll try and answer them as best as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to get through. And I know there was going to be a few other people in our cast who were going to join, but couldn't because of the time difference. Because I'm in Australia
Ryan
right now,
couldn't.
so I live in
Oh, we've got a question from Blues Clues and
Yeah.
the Wiggles FTW.
Oh, okay. And it
So,
says, will the
Will the
audio
audio-
pitch for the fans up pitch be different than the soundtrack?
well, that's entirely up to
Well.
Joey. Let's leave that up to him for that.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is what I'm going to say about it so far. So this is what I'm going to say about the. It'll be the same as so far, but I'm not sure. Like maybe in future, I might have it re-uploaded, maybe in PAL edition. I don't know. Honestly,
I think
so
it sounds-
far it's going to be. Yeah, I think so far we're going to have it uploaded in the.
Can I see the internet?
As
Okay.
although
Yeah.
although I do realize that the soundtrack, I mean the movie itself,
Yeah.
the music is a bit sped up, so that's why I'm trying to edit it all out at the same time.
Yeah,
that's
true enough.
That's part of the PAL process as well, because but we could potentially figure out a way. Like you can change the tempo up a bit and even do the tempo and pitch at the same time. But we'll leave that entirely up to you, Joey. You are the man.
Yeah, sure thing.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Sure thing. I mean, I even tried, experimenting with the movie before, on a video project of sorts. But I mean, but then again, it's up to you, Joey. So I mean, I did try that before with the Wiggles movie, uploading to YouTube, trying to mix around with the pitch and everything. Yeah, but then again, project's all up to you, Joey. It's all up to you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I remember watching the PAL edition that you uploaded SD, and
Yeah,
I
and
honestly thought it was interesting because I thought it was interesting to see that.
I think
I saw that. Yeah.
Mr. Jacob has a question.
All right, then.
may
What's the
I-
question,
says-
Jacob?
Feel
May
free
I
to
please
leave a
join the
message
live
in
stream?
the chat, guys, if you have any questions. Oh yeah, we've got
Yes.
questions.
It says, like, Mr. Jacob 2003 is asking, may I please join the live stream? Unfortunately,
Well,
this
Mr.
is for
Jake-
cast members
yes.
only.
And
So,
wait,
Yes.
so unfortunately, this is only for the cast members. Like I play Anthony, Isaiah plays Jeff, and Tristan plays Murray, and Joey plays Greg, and blah blah blah. You know
Moses
what I'm
plays
talking
Wally's
about.
the
But
great.
honestly,
But
feel
I'm not
free
sure
to
if you play anything.
But feel free, Jacob, to leave a question in the chat. We will be very happy to answer it. But yeah, this is a chat for the cast members, for us to answer questions, that you want us to answer, about what's happening or if there's any updates on the project. But
Oh, it says I will be Cecil.
No, actually, I do have a question regarding the whole entire fandom process. I mean, we've been on quite like adventure with who's voicing Cecil in this project. I mean, initially I think it was Stephen Wiggle to voice the character. So and then we had several
But he
casting
dropped
calls.
it,
I
though.
know. Yeah. So and Moses, I know you did try to communicate with your brother, thinking that he could be Cecil. I'm not sure who's Cecil now. Actually, I mean, Joey, do you have the confirm?
Well, yes, I do. Well, actually, yes, I do. I did actually confirm the Cecil played by Kieran, who some of you might know as Aussie VHS and DVDs.
Love that guy.
So
He's a
far,
real
because
legend.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy. He's awesome.
Yeah, I've already casted him as Cecil. I've managed to complete the first 5 minutes of dialogue in the movie with him as Cecil, and he's honestly he's very good. Actually, I didn't actually think he was that good. He's amazing. Like he's got a
he was great.
As well.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Jacob says that he's claiming to be Cecil. Mr. Jacob 2003.
Well,
if you're
unfortunately,
watching this,
we already have a
I'm
cast
sorry.
member for Cecil. It's Aussie VHS and DVDs. I think that's
commonly known
that's
as
the guy.
Kieran Ellis.
Kieran Ellis.
So,
Yeah.
Kieran Ellis. Oh, okay. Now I know his real name.
Yeah, you might. Yeah. So, yeah, he's also known as Bodie Labrador. So yeah.
Bodie the Labrador from New South Wales.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Honestly, he's very talented too. I had a lot of fun doing cutbacks number with him. He's got the cute in the song.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you guys go check it out. Go check out the soundtrack. You'll just see how cute and funny it is. All the vocals. Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we got
No, no,
Jonathan
John.
on.
Sorry, I was just.
On the
I was
thing.
trying to turn it. I'm not. Sorry, I was just trying. I was just
It's
trying
okay.
to turn it down a
Oh,
bit,
that's a
just so that you won't. I won't bother you for doing your Q&A thing.
It's all right. Yeah, you can. We could actually use it for background music. It's all right. You can use it. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, we could use a bit of magic in this.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
very hard for me to. It's very hard for me to break out of character. Like I can't break character whenever there's a topic we're doing. Like I'm just staying in character the whole time.
That's
Like
amazing.
it's in my nature.
Yeah, because the dialogue I got from you so far is just incredible. It's just guys. Moses is incredibly talented. Please subscribe. He's a really talented guy at acting.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what's going to happen in the future? But he really is amazing with quality.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
while we wait for some more questions, guys, do you think we can, talk a little bit more about, maybe about some recent Wiggles news? I mean, I'm sure everybody understands about Emma just recently announcing that she's gonna retire at the end of the year, and
Yeah.
such.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Emma
that.
Wiggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically
Yes.
on October 2000 and October 18th.
Uh-huh.
I think that's where I heard from. After the DVD called Halloween
Halloween party.
Party,
Yeah.
which was an awesome DVD, by the way.
Yeah.
Emma announced that he will be retiring from the Wiggles after 9 years of being a Wiggle and after 11 years of working with the
Working for the
Wiggles.
Wiggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
one thing that I know, because the only one of the reasons I know why is because she has a PhD to finish.
Yeah.
Like it's a sign
That's
language,
incredible, honestly.
dancing,
I mean,
and
that's
that's something.
video editing.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. I mean, at this rate, probably call her Professor Emma at this rate. Professor Emma, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, Professor
Oh.
Emma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh yeah. How do you?
Professor Emma.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
And
at the same time,
also,
Says I think the project is finished now. Well, not
No,
quite.
not really.
Now.
We're,
Yeah,
yeah,
not
we're
really.
still
Quite
working
now.
on our
No,
lines.
not-
Like we've
No,
still got lines
yeah,
to do.
we
but
still
like,
have about
Plenty of them.
9 chapters to go.
yeah. So
yeah,
we-
but don't
yeah,
worry.
so
it shouldn't be this long though because
so let's go about the project so far, guys. So far with the project, the music is completed. That was the first thing that I wanted to do for anything else because I knew it was going to be the hardest part with all of the harmonies and everything. And I know the dialogue. Yeah, it's also hard because I've got to also look through all of them, and it's taken me. I remember doing one of the chapters, and it took me about 3 hours to edit because I had to
Oh
always.
boy.
Wiggles
Because-
movie is well, he's not wrong.
But
there.
I mean,
Okay.
it definitely must have been
Well,
time for
yeah,
you.
I wouldn't say he's wrong. I wouldn't say you're wrong because Fox is now owned by Disney. So I guess in a way,
Yeah, well,
it's a Disney
he's not wrong.
business.
I mean,
I
like,
mean, I did make an upload a year ago, of the Wiggles movie. It was released by Disney. And, yeah, they're actually my most popular videos on the
you're
We're interested
breaking
in
up a
it.
bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, was I
I
breaking
mean-
up?
No, like it's just that your volume is low and then later on it gets high. Like it just varies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's all right though. I can.
Definitely. Oh,
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen like just seeing that 20th Century Fox is now owned by is the Wiggles movie Disney or Nickelodeon. Come on, you know this. You should know this one. All right, everyone knows it's not Disney nor Nickelodeon. It's 20th Century Fox.
and it's not
and-
ABC for kids either.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, besides the soundtrack, yes, but like, but so if I think we'll leave that to Joey to make because he is the director and he's the one that's behind all this. So we are gonna leave that decision to him unless he can't decide, and he'll give us a poll and we'll do it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always kept myself to some content because there was some things in this which I didn't want to get rid of, especially there was the vocals in Ballerina.
yeah. Oh, look at John.
Most-
Yeah.
And Jonathan's going with the juggling.
Oh yeah, go for it. Come on, Jonathan. Come on. Oh yeah.
Woo!
All right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
speaking now back to the movie. I mean, speaking aside,
Okay.
I do
Sorry,
kind of hope that
I won't muck up. Okay, I won't
It's
muck
alright,
up this
all good.
time. I
All
promise.
good. All
yeah,
good.
but
It's just
yeah,
Anthony
but
being.
yeah, but speak about the movie aside. Talk about how's the film doing so far. I mean, just really hope that the film's kept well in good hands,
No, it's
and
not.
the film's kept well in good hands, and I really just hope that at some point like the Wiggles can finally restore the film, because so far all we've gotten was like pretty not too good cuts of the film so far when it comes to restoration and such. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's been
Well, I'm very
complicated. I mean,
positive. I'm just gonna say this. I'm positive that the Wiggles will eventually re-release it in. Like, it depends. Maybe for the 25th anniversary, which is next year.
Yeah, and it's just next
I'm
year,
not too
and
sure.
yeah,
I can't be the one to confirm this because I'm not.
yeah, no
part
one.
of the
When
Wiggles
neither can we,
person.
because like,
Yeah.
well,
yeah. I mean,
but
But I think it's after. But I think we're talking about it after widescreen video camera by one of the people who worked on the movie. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Scott Preston, he has the
Yeah.
widescreen for footage of it apparently, and he's the
Yeah.
cinematographer. So that is
I mean,
on
comes
Disney
naturally.
Plus.
Actually, it
Comes
was
naturally,
surprised
but
watching it because I've never seen it that I've never seen that in such high quality, and I think maybe it could happen. It actually might
technology
happen.
advances, and we're sure to get it someday. I mean, we've seen other bands and their concert films, get it restored and remastered to good quality. Hopefully, I mean, the distribution
Yeah.
deals is able to be settled so we can, finally get something, in good quality. Like, probably the only classic Wiggle stuff to be available in proper 1080p quality, I believe.
Yeah. Besides the
Yeah.
2006 Racing to the Rainbow and
Um,
Surfer Jeff and Celebration,
not
like those
exactly.
were the free videos that were in HD. So
Yeah, mostly in HD. I say like 720p because I don't think 1080p was like invented yet at the time to be the mainstream norm of today's entertainment
yeah.
specifications. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I think someone's joining us now.
And now we have Ryan.
Hey, it's Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
How's it going?
Hey Ryan.
Hey mates, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright.
doing
Ryan,
good.
how's it going?
Well, I hope you're not bothering too much since like, I know it's probably late for you and where you're at right now.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
not
it's
bothering
And
you.
it's the
it's
middle of
almost
the day
12
where
a.m. in
we are
my
right now. Actually, no, where me and when the four of us, not including Isaiah, because
Yeah, there's
when the
two.
Australians
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah, it's almost 12 a.m. in my area right now.
Ooh,
Oh,
Well,
midnight.
now,
pretty late.
Yeah.
Mm.
what's up, Noah?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, hi Noah. How you going?
let's put this here.
Yeah,
There you are.
doing some really
Nice
good
and comfy.
videos too, so good day, Noah.
Okay. Is the Wiggles movie on Disney Plus and Blu-ray?
Blu-ray.
No, I wish it
not
was.
As of now,
I wish it was released on
unfortunately, as of now,
Blu-ray,
it is.
but unfortunately, it didn't release on Blu-ray.
Yeah, we could potentially get a release somewhere in, I don't know, a few years or so. Like this next year is their 25th anniversary, so there could
Oh
be
yeah.
a good chance. And because this year we had the Delta variant of the COVID-19 outbreak in New South Wales and Melbourne, like basically almost whole of Australia, but we could potentially get like a catch up of their 30th anniversary that going ahead next year as well. Let's not forget that. I mean,
Yeah, I can't wait for the
Yeah.
OG Wiggles to reunite next year for 30 years. It's
right.
been a dream come true,
Oh,
yeah.
that's great.
and I've seen that other.
In February, starting in
Yeah.
February.
Yeah, I know Joey has some tickets, and I hope you have a great time there too.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, Noah
doing-
says I'm doing all right. I
Oh, it says I'm
absolutely
doing
can't
all
wait
right.
to see the whole.
I absolutely can't wait to see the whole fandom of this movie. I'm so hyped for this.
And we're
Please
hyped too,
do,
man.
please.
We're
I hope you
excited
are.
too.
We're all hyped.
We're so
Yeah,
hyped
I
as
can't
well.
wait.
Into hope.
Can't
Yeah,
wait
we
to
are
bring
all
my
hyped.
magic out of this
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. The
This-
magic of the Wiggles.
This is just to the this is for the newbie. This is for the newbies out there who don't know why I'm involved in this film. To those who don't know,
well, that's because he was the lead singer. Ryan was the lead singer of Hey There Wally. And I tell you what, at the
That's
ending
me.
of that song, it was like
Oh, it
He
was
was
heaven.
killing it at
The
the end.
vocals,
He was
Oh,
the
man.
vocals were
he was
heaven.
definitely killing it.
I
Thank you.
gotta give him that. Like,
You all
the
need to
vocals
go
were
check out the
amazing.
sound check right now because this guy's vocals really surprised everyone.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
totally
it
killer
has.
vocals.
Thank you.
It was
Yeah, I thought
amazing.
Stephen was,
Rockin' and the
Stephen was
Rolling
great.
Sea return in the OG Wiggles Reunited Tour 2020.
They haven't done a
They
live
could
performance
bring
of
that
that
song
at
back,
all.
but who
like,
Yeah,
knows?
what if
They
they actually
can
do? I
technically
mean,
put it back in, but we don't
This
know
is
what
something we'll have to leave them to decide, like, because we're not in charge of them.
Yeah.
Like, they're in charge of
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, we'll have to let them
yeah, but
decide.
honestly,
All I
don't
know
think-
is that
yeah.
all I know is that because it's an arena tour, I'm fairly certain they're going to come out in the big red car.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah,
And then
they
they
could.
end the show with like one of their favorites, like hot potato or something. I feel like that's what's going to be.
I heard a thing a couple days ago that one of the musicians confirmed to be in the OG
Yeah.
reunion shows is going to be Dominic Lindsay, the trumpet
Oh
player.
yeah, I mean he's
I
great. He's
love-
a great
Yeah,
man. I can tell you.
the
I
trumpet
love
player.
his
Tom
voice.
is-
Also heard
They claim Dommy as
Yeah.
Dominic. There we go.
Dominic.
Yeah,
Dominic
Dominic,
is going to
the
the
trumpet,
Yeah, I mean,
reunion
yeah.
he's
show.
great. Definitely.
But yeah,
Definitely a great musician out there.
And
Yeah, like-
this is actually not confirmed yet. But there's like a thing going around saying that "Sing with Me" from Wiggly Wiggly World might be in
Oh
the
yes,
set,
that's right, Kamal.
yeah.
and Kamal might make a guest appearance. Who knows?
I mean, if that happens,
That's
I mean, if that happens any other way, I think it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be much better than the other shows they did over the
Yeah,
years, man.
probably
I mean, like really, it's
Yeah,
fantastic. It's gonna be fantastic.
It's gonna
And
be coming out of. It's funny though because we'll be coming out of COVID. And this will be my first concert in 2 years. You know, we've been
break-
locked in for the 2 years, and yeah, it'll be the first time actual concert in 2 years.
I suppose, yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. What's this? Mr. Jacob 2003. The Wiggles movie 2001 Disney Pixar. No, not happening.
Don't know if Pixar would be involved in something like that.
Yeah, Pixar's probably not involved in it in any capacity. I mean, they wouldn't really have rights to release. I mean, they're just a subsidiary company of Disney, anyways. A big subsidiary company.
Yeah, like, and besides, I don't think Pixar would know anything about this. So yeah.
They're probably too busy on
Well, any more questions, anyone? Questions? Keep them coming.
Yeah, I mean, feel free.
Yeah.
Feel free.
You can even ask.
Is
Some
the
of
Wiggle?
the
The Wiggles
cast and
movie
crew
2001
members.
Disney Pixar. Well, like we
Nah.
said before, it's not a Disney movie. It would be
And
cool
it's
if it
not
was, but
And a Pixar
it's
movie.
not.
I don't
It
think
was
it'd
actually
be possible.
what do you call it? The 20th century. The
20th Century Fox.
20th
You got that
Century
right.
Fox.
Yes,
Video. There we go.
you got
That's
that
better.
right.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
20th Century Fox.
Well, yeah, originally it was 20th Century Fox, but I think now because they're owned by Disney, they're now under a different name. I think now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so distribution-wise, it's kind of getting complicated. So we'll just have to see about how the film is being handled into the right people. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Jimmy
Yeah.
the Free-to-Air TV Guy 2021 20th Century Fox. Where's the 20th? Where's that? We can't have a 20th Century Fox without the TH after the 20.
Yeah. Not like 20th Century Studios. It just doesn't feel the same.
And
Yeah.
what's this? Mike and Celia like.
Mike and Celia like
What is
Greg
it?
and
What is
Anthony.
this?
Mike and
Yes.
Sully like Greg and Murray.
Oh,
I
well,
think I know what you mean. I think they is Monsters University similar to the Wiggles?
Oh,
That's a
Yeah.
good question.
Let's not.
I never knew.
Should we
haven't
move
heard
on?
a question like that before.
I don't think
Yeah,
we should probably move on. Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably
yeah, let's just keep questions coming, everybody. We like to answer them.
Look,
Come on.
firstly, like before we ask any more questions, look, I'm very proud of how we're going so far. To anyone who's listening, it's been a really rocky. And I thought, honestly, the inspiration, what got me inspired, I'll try to solve this as quick as I can. Before asking anyone else. my main inspiration for doing this project, I think, was mainly not
Sorry, Joey. I'm not sure we all got that. Could you maybe repeat that again? Your mic seems
Yeah,
to be.
your
sorry,
mic.
I'll just say that again. So I'm just saying the main inspiration I think for me to do the Wiggles fan dub, I think mostly because not just because it's the 30th anniversary for the Wiggles. I think also because it's a way to bring us all together as a community. Because I mean,
Excuse me.
excuse you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
it was indeed. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, what I'm saying is, I just think it's a great way to bring, all schools together because I know there's so many of us out there who grew up with such love, all the words, the music, the songs, everything. And I know there's a lot more dedicated fans out there, but yeah, this is a group of very dedicated fans to me. And I'm very proud to be a part of it, and I hope everyone who's listening knows that, and everyone a part of the cast knows that, and I'm very proud of how this is all going so far, and especially how we've managed to achieve something, getting the soundtrack up and going, and I'm honored from the, messages that I've received, especially on my Insta and my Twitter, people coming up and saying thank you, thank you for, doing this. This is such a great sense of community, and yeah, I'm just very proud of it, and I hope you guys feel the same too, because it's such an honor to be having such a great bunch of blokes, and yeah.
Well said words there, Joey. Very well said.
Yeah, and I gotta tell you, we're all very proud of what you've done for us so far, and we really do wish you all the best so far, man. All the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you
Sending
so
in well
much.
wishes. Definitely.
Yes.
I will say this year I've collaborated with a ton of people this year. Isaiah Smith is one of them. Jason Pleasant. I collaborated with a ton of people this year, but I have to say that this is by far one of my favorite collaborations so far. It was an honor to actually sing in this film, and it was also an honor to allow me to do something that I rarely show, because I rarely show off my singing talent to the world, because I'm shy and all that. But the genuine response I got for the singing voice was very positive. Even people were even surprised that I actually sing. I have messages flowing in from people saying, "We didn't know that you're a singer." I said, "Yeah, it's a hobby, but I rarely show it because I'm a shy guy, But the general response was so positive. And I remember my friend Jake, he saw the soundtrack and he messaged me after that. He's like, "Oh my god, like the way you nailed the ending, like I was so surprised, because when I was recording the song, I was like, I wanted to sound like Greg, but also I wanted to give my own little taste. So when the ending came, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna surprise these mates. I'm gonna go far and beyond, go beyond Greg's range and just give it my all." And surprisingly, also, the take that you hear in the final film was actually the take I did. I only did that in one take.
One take. That's a
Yeah.
lot of great things happen when you're doing things in one
That was
take.
amazing.
Like normally I do things like so many takes until you find the right one, but like when you do things in one take, it's just amazing.
I mean, I did it a few more times afterwards just to make sure, all that. But after hearing it back, I was like, yeah, the first take is possibly the best out of all of them. So yeah, the first take was the one I submitted to Joey, and I remember hearing it afterwards when he sent it as a preview on Discord.
Yeah.
I can't tell you
I was totally surprised. I was totally surprised on how it came out.
I started to put out maybe 20 more times before,
You're
going back. I was like, yeah. It was like all over.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Hey,
It's
young
beautiful.
Wally, you've got to take it on.
And like
That
I'm
is
doing
really-
the
that is
dialogue
really
in the
awesome.
Oh yeah,
soundtrack. And the
that was
dialogue in the
fantastic.
soundtrack for me, like it was just amazing. Like it wasn't as good as the original, to be honest. Like my dialogue when I was recording it, like it wasn't as good as the original. So I'm just gonna be fair on myself. Like I was very shy because it was my very first time being involved in a soundtrack, and it was also my first time being involved in a voiceover dub, and like so it was a bit scary, and yeah.
But you did great. You know, you get
You did great, Ben. You
you
were
did your own version of Wally, and you did your best. And judging, listening to your thing while I was when it was all finished, you know, I'll admit I was like, wow, this guy's amazing. You know, and I actually laughed a few times. I was like, wow, he's actually very funny. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would
Thanks.
say, I mean, talk about the Wiggles, our project that we're doing. I mean, the fact that actually years before, someone else on YouTube, I remember by like Joseph Condon, they tried to do like another fan dub of the Wiggles movie. They actually was thinking of a project, but that never really materialized anywhere. And I actually was wanting to be a part of it initially, but plans fell through, so so it never got anywhere. But now with Joey, our man, helping us to revitalize this project and just do it for a good cause is it's amazing, and it's definitely a great opportunity for me. Like for my channel wise, I mean, I've never revealed my voice. This is probably the first time you guys are hearing my voice ever, and so like it's just so great for me to be able to expose out of my private self and just go full out with all my talent and such. It's just amazing to be involved, really.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'll admit, SG, I've
Mm.
seen your channel before, and you do such amazing videos. You know, you take a bunch of DVDs and rip them, and showing your love and passion for the world. I think it's really amazing, and I can tell you, I'm a subscriber, and I love the content that you do, man. And I hope you keep doing what you do.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Always.
All right. I think I'm gonna try and wrap this up. Before I go, I want to thank you guys so much for
You're breaking up again.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll break
you should
it.
probably
I'll
mute.
break it.
We should probably mute ourselves so where we can let Joey talk.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe we should.
All right. I'll try again. Firstly, I want to thank Moses, SBDVD Rip, Ryan, Isaiah, and Jonathan for joining this. My first very live video on my channel too about the Wiggles movie found up, which is coming very soon. I did initially say that it will come out in December, but I'm not sure yet. I'm positive that it will come either in December or in January. So just keep posting, guys, and it's coming very soon. And I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to these guys. They are incredibly talented. They make great content as well. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, Joey Wiggle. More great videos are going to be coming very soon, and updates on the movie will be coming. I usually post a lot every week, so just keep yourself posted. And thank you guys so much. And I will see you in the next video if we do another live stream, hopefully.
Sounds great, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
definitely.
All right. Take care, everyone. Take care.
and next
See you,
Alright.
everybody.
Bye
Yeah,
bye,
take
Take
care,
everyone.
care.
everyone.
Look forward to
Thank
seeing
you,
you in
everybody.
And stay
film.
tuned.
Don't
And stay
forget,
tuned for
stay
all the
tuned for the
fun.
fan
Thank
dub.
you.
Alright, see
And
you
ju-
later,
Yeah.
everyone.
And don't forget to
Do
keep on
it.
wiggling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Keep on wiggling,
Wiggle.
everybody. Keep on wiggling wherever you are.
Wiggle on.
Alright, see